Morning, Wayne.
Good morning, my brothers.
Morning, Kirk.
Good morning, Mr. Murray.
And it's a morning to our engineer and brother Dwayne
Morning,
in the
everyone.
studio. Yes, welcome to BCCG Radio Gospel Station. Uh, you're listening to Primetime Sports. You can visit us on YouTube, BCCG Radio. Phone WhatsApp 658-203-1230. Regular phone 667-286-0670. Internet https www.bccgradio.com. Well, today's we're gonna have some little snow, right, gentlemen?
Oh, what time this is now?
And a
The
little
couple
ice,
last night, I didn't see it.
a little ice, and it's gonna freeze up. So yeah, I just came back from Home Depot, bought some
But all I saw,
salt.
but what I saw.
Yeah, I bought all the salt there in Home Depot. So yeah. Well, before we get into our show, we like to do a little spiritual corner. Try to give somebody some blessings. There's a part in the Bible where Paul said, "Let the woman in the church be silent." He never said women cannot speak in the church. Paul gave instructions how women should speak and pray and prophesy together. Some preachers today do not believe that a woman should preach, but they had better read the Bible some more. Miriam, Deborah, Huldah, Anna, they were prophetess in the Bible. Mary Magdalene was the first apostle of Jesus, in case y'all didn't know that. All these preachers who are against women preaching, they better wake up. Because you have women doctors, women lawyers, women bus drivers. So women play a big part. Some women are head of families. Trust me. Because there's no man there to help them take over or to run the home. So preachers, I see nothing wrong in a woman preacher. Well, announcement. John bus trip to Hartford, Connecticut on May the 3rd to May the 4th, 25. It's $300 per person, which covers ticket to go into the ball, bus trip back and forth, and all meals. So, unless you want to go shopping, but it covers all meals, you'll be fed. Baltimore Cricket and Social Club 50th anniversary celebration is this year. It will be an entire weekend of celebration and a banquet on the Saturday night. And we are hoping that we can have a good turnout, celebrate our 50 years. We're the longest standing West Indian organization in the Baltimore, Washington, Delaware, Virginia area. So keep that in mind. It's coming up. Got anything to say on it? We got the president right here, Kurt.
Yes, all right, thank you very much. Yeah, just to say some more on that, Baltimore Cricket Club, we're in our 50th year, what you would call it, the Jubilee?
Yeah.
All right. So, we're also recruiting players, cricket players. If you know you love cricket and you want to come back and try something, you want to play a few games, we're recruiting cricket players as it stands. And in the following weeks, I will be sending out flyers so you can get the necessary information. You can contact us. And right now, you can contact me at 410-929-3288. That's 410-929-3288. 3288. And you can get some more information from me, how to register and all of that, and join the club so you can be able to participate in the Washington Cricket League. And, and just to make that clear, there are so many things we have to go through right now in cricket in America. So, like the USA Cricket, we have to sign up with the USA Cricket. So not only signing up with the club, you also have to sign up with the USA Cricket for security. You know, they cover the insurance nationwide for all cricketers. So that's how serious cricket has gone to right now.
But Kurt, I'm back on the USA cricket. People like me who don't play cricket no more. I registered last year with paying a $10 fee or something like that.
Yes.
I still gotta do it this year.
Yeah, this year.
All right, just keep me informed so I can still be a member of USA Cricket.
I'll send that link out. There's
Yeah.
a online link out that you have to do it yourself. Make
Yeah,
sure
I understand. I
all
did
of
it
that.
the last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, you know, on my special notes, a study was showed that your head loses more heat than any other part of your body. So it's advisable to wear a cap or a hat on your head outside when it's cold. We all know that heat rises. That the heat in your body rises to your head. We don't want our head to get cold. It could affect our brains. That was, I tell you, I do all these research on and I found this out. So please, it is important when it's cold to wear a hat on your head. If you don't have a hat, put your hoodie over your head, because you don't want nothing go wrong with your brain. It's not gonna happen immediately, but in the future, if you keep doing it, going outside in the cold without a hat on.
So what happened to those guys who didn't wear hats?
Well,
Well,
well, hey, you never know. I don't know what I'm to them in a few years' time, but
Brain freeze.
this is brain freeze. But this is something that I read the other day on a study that's going on that went on, and it was advisable to wear a cap or a hat on your head outside when it's cold. Okay. Well, we're gonna move right to the sports, primetime sports, and I'm gonna start with cricket. I have a few cricket information here, and I know Kurt is gonna pull some up. But I wasn't watching really. I download the West Indies Championship that's going on now in the Caribbean. And Jamaica made 320 runs and 170 runs versus Leeward Islands. Leeward Islands were 355 runs in their first innings, and today is the last day of that. So I don't have the score on what's happening today. Guyana made 343 runs versus combined campuses. Oh, it used to be combined islands, now it's combined campuses. So that game continues today to the last day of the three. So Barbados made 581 for 9 declared against West Indies. I guess West Indies is Trinidad, I don't know. 581, yeah, a lot of names change up. Barbados made 581 for 9 declared against West Indies.
what kind of cricket was that?
It's West Indies Championship that's going on now between the islands, but they all change up their name except Jamaica and Guyana. So West Indies were 239 runs, made 239 in their first innings and 103 for 3 in their second innings. So they're still behind on Barbados. Now, Cape Brathwaite for Barbados made 212 runs.
First time I heard that.
Me too. I know there was another Brathwaite, but K, I don't know what the K was for. And J. Drake's 117 runs in the 581. Now, these games continue today in the second inning, so I don't have the score because it's all day.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving heads up on what took place over the last 2 days. Kurt, you got anything on this cricket or any cricket at all that you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
share?
I thought you would start off with the local
Well,
cricket
we
and
can,
then
you
we'll
can
move into the region and
go ahead. Go
international.
ahead, man. We got time. Go
So,
into it.
um, local cricket.
Yeah, go into it.
Yeah, the Washington Cricket League is about to start. Yeah, maybe in next 2 months we're starting. So, um, yeah, we here at Baltimore Cricket Club. Hopefully, we'll be trying to do some pre-practice with Windies and some other teams out there.
Okay.
Um, and I see also 22 yards sports and social. There's, I think 22 yards trying to lead the way here in the local scene here. I think they're doing some sports package here. We are waiting to see, but right now they're pushing it, sports and social. So I think they're trying to do maybe baseball, football, a combination of stuff. Maybe in some arena like setting. All right. Then see here, the USA under 19. They were able to make it to the round of 6.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, they were looking really nice out there. So I see USA cricket. They're always gonna be bragging about it that USA is doing fantastic job, and that's true. Yeah, they're moving, they're progressing. So yeah, they finished in 4th position in Group B of the Super Six. So so that's good there for USA cricket. I'm not sure when they're going to be having the under 19 for men, but I think that's coming up too. Also, yeah, I think I heard you talking about what's going on there
On the
in
West Indies Championship.
West Indian Championship. And right now you have Guyana Harpy Eagle playing combined campuses, as you said.
Yeah.
So right now the Harpy Eagles they're batting right now, and they are 2 for 1. So they made 343 all out of 87 overs. And combined campus, they made 375 all out. And again, they were sent into bat, and they made 132 all out of 48 overs. So Happy Eagles require 163 runs to win from 9 wickets. So maybe the wicket deteriorating right now, so that's why campus were skittled out for 132. So let's see. It's going to be interesting. The day 4 of 4. And I see Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they're playing Jamaican Scorpions. And they made, Jamaica Scorpions made 320 all out of 94 overs. Leeward Islands, they made 335 all out of 87 overs. And Jamaica got bowled out again for 170 all out for 58 overs. And right now, Hurricanes,
Then much they need 100 and something.
Leeward Island Hurricane wins by 5 wickets. 156 for 5 or 41 overs. So that's that for West Indies Championship. Now, if you don't mind, I go into some other. You can go into the T20 competitions that are going on.
Go right ahead, man.
South Africa T20 competition, that's SA20. Today is their final, and two teams playing right now is MI Cape Town and Sunrisers E Cape. And Cape Town are right now at 93 for 3 of 9. Hold on. 83 for 3 off 9.3 overs. And who's there batting right now? Esther Huzen and Linde is batting right now as we speak. Who's bowling right now? Dawson. He has 1 wicket for 24 runs. And look like we just got a wicket. So now it's 93 for 4 off 10.6 overs. Linde just took a Lindy just went for just got bowled by Overton for 20 runs. So MI Cape Town is 93 for 4 as we speak. And this is actually the finals for the South Africa T20. I was trying to see if I see any West Indian playing. I'm not seeing any West Indian playing in any of the teams. But that's that. Also we have some test match going on as we speak.
Yes, give us a score.
Pakistan versus New Zealand. New Zealand, hold on. Sorry. That's a one-day match. Sorry, my bad. One-day match between Pakistan and New Zealand as we speak. New Zealand made 330 runs off 330 runs for 6 off 50 overs. Pakistan are replying at 198 for 5 off 37.2 overs. So they need 133 runs to win from 12.4 overs with 5 wickets remaining.
I don't think they're going to make that, Kurt.
Yes, see. Pakistan are topsy-turvy.
By the way, Kurt, who's the top T20 team now? New Zealand? Who's the top?
India.
Okay.
All right. Let me get into the test match now. Sorry about that. Test match going on right now is Zimbabwe versus Ireland. Yeah. And Ireland 260 all out from 56 overs. Zimbabwe 267 all out from 86 overs. Ireland went back in and they made 298 all out from 93.3 overs. And right now Zimbabwe 38 for 3. They require 254 runs to win with 7 wickets remaining. And they are in day 3 of the 5-day test match. The other test match, Sri Lanka versus Australia. Australia made 414 all out from 106 overs. Sri Lanka were bowled out for 257 of 97 overs. And they were sent back into bat and they are at 211 for 8 of 62 overs. So they Sri Lanka leads South Africa by 54 runs with 2 wickets remaining. So
South Africa just wrapped that up.
Yeah. And to top this off, I would like to talk about this this guy here. Today in Australia, Leon, he takes 550 test wickets against Sri Lanka as Sri Lanka struggles. So he is the 3rd Australian to have 550 or in the 500 bracket. 500 wickets in test cricket. The other cricketers are Glenn McGrath with 563 and Shane Warne is 708 test wickets. and I also did some research on that. And
Who were they bowling to, man?
oh,
Who were they bowling to? They didn't meet nobody like in 1980s, 90s, Australian, West Indian team. Who were these guys bowling to?
Never heard of that third guy.
I heard of the guy name, but
who?
Third guy.
Shane Ward. I heard of
Shane Warren?
Wrong man. The third guy, the one that took 550 versus.
Yeah, today.
What's his name?
He's presently right now.
He's playing
Leon.
now.
Lion. Leon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know him.
Well, I'm trying to figure out who they're bowling to.
Nathal Leon is the 7th in the list of all-time wicket takers in Test cricket.
I understand what you're
He's
saying.
the all-time. And I think I haven't.
So Kurt, don't cut you. How many tickets? How many games?
Did he play?
Shane Ward play. Score 700.
145
That's all.
matches. Shane Warne.
So what he been doing? Taking 5 every time he bowl?
How many
And
games this current guy played?
145.
No, the 550 guy.
Oh.
Leon.
136 matches.
You know, back then I would say the bowling.
Tougher
No, the
than
batting is no good now.
No.
No, the batting is no good because if you play 100 and something, it's almost 500 wickets. He's doing great.
That's what I say. Who's these guys bowling to? That's what I say.
So let me just wrap up here in cricket with the test bowlers here. Mara Lidadaran, he has the highest test wicket with 800 wickets on 133 matches. Shane Warne is second with 708. J.M. Anderson from England with 188 matches. He's on 704. Anil Kumble from India, he's 132 matches, 619. Mr. Broad, SCJ Board from England, 167 matches. 167 matches, 604 wickets. Glenn McGrath, I just told you, he's 563. Then goes Nathan Leon, he's at 552 right now as we speak.
It's from England, right? No, Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Board is England.
Yeah, we know that.
Ashwin from India, he's at 537. 106 matches. Courtney Walsh, 132 matches. He's at 519. Stain from South Africa, 93 matches. He's at 439. I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So Stain is the 10th guy to have so much wicket. Courtney Walsh is at number 9 now.
Only one West Indian.
Yeah. Ambrose has 405 from 98 matches.
But I tell you something, you know, of the best average spin bowler from West Indies.
That's good.
Yes, man. 1 wicket per run. 1 wicket per
He was
run.
the spin bowler.
1 run, 1 wicket. 300 test it that by. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That was awesome, boy.
so I'm just trying to see the last person in the 400 range is Courtney Ambrose, 405 wickets, but he's not in the top 10.
I know. I thought this was number 9. Oh, Ambrose on top. That's on Walsh.
Walsh is
Walsh
number 9,
yeah.
and he has 590. He's the last person in the list to have 500 runs.
Okay.
So if I would like to see more West Indians now doing that, but
They might do it now because you don't have nobody standing up 2 hours and batting.
You're right.
yeah, so there's no West Indian since Courtney Walsh and Ambrose in this list right now. I'm looking at the list right down. No recent
Right.
quick,
Yeah,
yeah, West
yeah,
Indian.
yeah.
You know, we have Malcolm March. You have
Yeah. We don't reach 500, so.
you have Dujan, but yeah. I see Rabada from South Africa right now. He's at 323. He's a current
500
player.
is good. Anything under that, we don't want it.
Yeah, 500 is good. So I think
That's it.
that wraps up, yeah.
All right, thank you, Kurt. You're listening to Primetime Sports.
On BCCG Radio.
Yes, we're gonna move right to the NFL because it's a big. We got a lot of discussion
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah. First,
A lot of discussion.
I want to say, you know, with these referees, right? I don't know if it's real, but I saw something this morning where they said the referee that refereed the Buffalo game, the Ravens, they all got fired.
And yet, still he did the Chiefs versus the guy named Clay. He did Chiefs versus Buffalo
In
Bills.
Buffalo and
He did
Houston. Something going fishy. Something
We gonna get into a lot of fishy things, man. There's a lot of fishy things and votings and all that.
Yeah,
It's
I
all,
know, man.
we gonna get to it. 3 more women came forward accusing Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker of sexual misconduct. Now a total of 9 women from 2012 to 2016. One woman said he stripped himself naked and fondled her during massage. All these incidents seem to happen in 2015. The woman said she made an internal report and she also reached out to a reporter in 2015. It went nowhere. The owner of the spa, the owner of the massage spa, said he was unaware of any complaints in 2015, 2016. Justin Tucker called the allegation false. With me, like I said, if you don't have it on tape, if you don't have it, it could be my daughter, and I understand.
Yeah.
But I don't think my daughter would have cheated like that. But I'm just saying, I like to see proof, some kind of proof that here goes the owner said she made a report, but it didn't get to him. It should get to him.
But
Because in the lawsuit going on,
yeah, but who did she make a report to?
she said she made an internal report, which is to the company.
To the Ravens or
No, to the company that she worked for.
Yeah.
But the owner said he did not get it. Then she made a report to a reporter who did not do anything about it. So I'm just saying, until they do something, or at the time, I can't point my finger at Justin Tucker. I can't point my finger at Deshaun Watson. I can't point my finger at none of these guys because no criminal charges were filed. And the league didn't do anything to Deshaun Watson. Now it comes to Tucker now. Show me some proof.
Well, I don't.
Come on, man.
What you see? All what I'm saying too, because 2015, right?
Ladies, don't be mad with me, all right?
You know, 2015, if stuff happened, report it. Don't wait till 4 or 5 years before you.
Listen, man, I know stuff happened. I believe that stuff happened. But I'm saying, was it consensual or not?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? These are things that you have to report it from day one until you have the police report it to the police.
First place you should have reported.
Yeah, you know. And
But one of my sisters, let's say a lot of women came out and said the same thing, but
Yeah.
one said, and yet they don't know each other. You see what I'm saying? So I think Justin is doing something we shouldn't have done.
I don't know. He went to get a massage.
Too much massage.
But the thing about it, I don't know if I agree. Yeah, he's not the only one. It's
Massage at the NFL compound.
Yeah,
it happened to Kobe Bryant. It happened to at Mossa. It happened to Deshaun Watson. No, it happened to.
But you know they went. They know they're going to the spa to get massage. So when you go to the massage, just get massage and go out.
Oh, you know.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You go to the spa.
I agree with that, Wayne. But
Just get the massage and go away.
Wayne White,
Yes, sir.
quarterback for Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Go to the massage.
Yeah.
And ladies, don't be mad at me. Oh man, I can get some money out of this dude, man. I mean,
Yeah, they
it's
do that.
possible.
Yeah, they do that.
You know, I'm not saying
They do that.
I'm not for Justin Tucker, Deshaun Watson. I'm not for them. No, I'm not for the people who accuse them. I'm in the middle. I want to see the proof. You understand? Show me the proof. Show me a video. Another girl was in there with you. Another young lady was in there with you and saw it and said, yeah. But none of that pops up. Everybody is doing it separate. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm in the middle. I can't point my finger and say Justin Tucker is guilty, Sean Watson is guilty. I can't say Justin Tucker says he's not paying no money. He's going to fight it all the way.
You know, all of them say that.
Deshaun Watson,
He
paid some money trying to kill it.
No, but the thing about it, you see, if I'm guilty with something, I'm gonna be guilty. If I'm not guilty, I ain't paying no money. I'm not gonna pay a dime.
Sometimes people do that to get it.
When you pay money, that's 6 months, you're
More
guilty.
guilty.
All right, look at this.
I ain't paying no money.
Look at this. Cristiano Ronaldo, which I brought up the last time. He had a flame with this girl for a whole weekend. She stayed with him. She on the yachts, doing everything. And yet still she filed. Right. What you gonna do that? And then to quash it down, because he knew they had consensual relationship.
Yeah,
He
that's the girl.
paid her $1 million and got the lawyer drop up something, said no more. Right? So it teach him he learned a lesson right there. And and it's I'm telling you, man, these guys with money needs to
Well, one thing I know, if I wasn't there because of Area, I'm not married to nobody. I'm not married to nobody.
You shouldn't go to that massage, man. You shouldn't have been there.
No, but in the case of Ronaldo, the fact that he paid showed that he did something.
Yeah.
He says consensual.
Not saying rape.
Right.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Right. And I'm quite sure that some of these things might be consensual too. But, I'm quite sure.
You're right about that too,
You know?
But you see, when there's money involved, a lot of spooky things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to move on. Chip Kelly, once head coach of Philadelphia Eagles, now offensive coordinator for Ohio State Buckeyes, will join Pete Carroll with Las Vegas Raiders as offensive coordinator. He was once the Eagles head coach. Now, Myles Garrett, the best defensive end in football, requested a trade from Cleveland Brown, not for money, but to a team that is a Super Bowl contender.
I wish you come to the Ravens.
The Browns said no. Myles Garrett makes $19.5 million yearly. He's 29 years old. Now, to me, the guy's the best to me in the business.
One of the best.
To me, he's the best. I ain't gonna lie. To me,
Yeah,
to me,
it's
to me
pretty
he's the
good, yeah.
best. Man. To me, he's the best, and I think that he deserves. If he wants to move, you should always let the person who want to move. Let them move, man. Don't.
Contract is contract.
Yeah, but he's not. He won't get his $19 million next year if he wants to move. So you waive
No,
it.
but the next team would pick it up.
Not necessarily. He's not asking for money.
Or you just move it on.
He wants to move. But the other team definitely gonna pay him some money. It's like, Russell Wilson got $1 million to play. He wants a ring. That's what he's interested in. The man wants a ring, and I can understand that. Myles Garrett, best defensive end in football, did not get Defensive Player of the Year. The NFL should relieve some of these voters of their vote.
Yeah,
You see who got it?
I think so too.
You see who got it?
Who got it?
Patrick Surtain of the Kansas City Chiefs. The number 2 guy, he's the best, they say. But the thing about it, I think Myles Garrett played the best in defense all year. That's me. The Cleveland Brown, that's me. I don't know how you guys feel, but you look at this, what he did in the NFL this year.
Did his numbers equate to wins?
No, it's the team. The team don't win.
But your numbers affect the team either way. So yes, you're playing good, but is your goodness better than the next man whose team is winning?
Yeah, it's better than the next man team who's winning. He has better numbers.
From a team perspective,
No, not team, but for the individual
Well, it's an
perspective.
individual award, so.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
an
yeah.
individual award, you know what I mean? So I think that he should have gotten it. That's me. Right. Washington Commander quarterback Jason Daniels won the Rookie of the Year award, which
He deserved it.
I think he
Deserved it.
deserved it.
Yeah, he
I
played
think
well, yeah.
that's he played well and got further than all the other rookie quarterback.
First, first in the NFL history too. So you gotta give him that. Prep.
Right. That's what I'm saying. As a rookie quarterback.
I already was talking yesterday. Say he was disappointed in himself because too much interception.
No, he only had one. It's a fumble. Three fumbles.
Too much,
Three
too much
fumbles.
fumbles. So
Yeah. Three fumbles.
yeah.
No, this is the one we need to talk about. Josh Allen, quarterback, Buffalo Bills won the MVP. This is the one we need to talk about.
Yeah.
No, I think that they gave that to Josh.
They did because this guy, what's his name? Used to be a quarterback. I can't remember his name, but man, he was saying something yesterday, man. It was disturbing because he give Josh Allen it. Why?
Lamar had more rushing touchdown, more passing touchdown, more yards rushing, more yards passing. They were tied in quarterback rating 73.3. They were tied. Lamar had him in three categories.
Yeah, he never
and
got
and what did they do? They didn't want Lamar to get three-peat as
Yeah, they do.
three-peat.
That guy name is Donald Orlovsky.
Dan Oleski.
Yeah, man, that guy he's something else, man.
He's an Eagles fan, big time. I think he used to play with the Eagles. I
He
don't
used to be a
remember.
quarterback.
Yeah.
He used to be a quarterback. He's
Yeah.
no good.
But
As an analyst,
yeah,
he's biased.
don't you hear the
But
rest
he
of the
got a
guys
vote
knock
too,
him?
that's
Don't
why-
you hear the rest of the guys knock him all the
Yeah.
time?
He has a vote. And he vote for he vote for
Josh. Rex
Allen.
Ryan too. Rex Ryan has a vote, and he voted for Josh. Yeah, it's a big thing, man. The NFL should really look into who they give votes to vote, and these guys are not voting the right way because I believe that stats. I don't care how good a player you are. Stats, your stats show.
But Lamar do more than.
That's what I'm
all
saying.
quarterbacks.
Lamar's stats is way above.
Yeah, he almost 4,000 yards he throw for. Rush for 1,000.
Fans, get this. I'm not a Ravens fan. I'm not a Bills fan. But I gotta talk. I gotta go where right is right and wrong is wrong, and bull is just the NFL. The people who they give these votes to are terrible.
Yeah, they need to strip them of their votes, man.
Are terrible, man.
No, they're not doing it right.
Right. They're not voting the right way. Because you look at the stats, Lamar's stats. I mean, Lamar, I don't think Lamar was interested in getting another MVP because he didn't get to the
Super Bowl.
But three-peat
Yeah.
as a MVP, who else does it?
Nobody else.
You see what I'm saying?
He should have get it. They should have awarded to him. Because you can't be the first team All-American and you don't get to win the MVP. First time in history that ever happened.
Lamar, first team All-American, he's a starter.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And Joshua was the second team.
Right.
So I don't see how they're voting.
Well, not knocking Josh.
I'm not
He
knocking
have a
him.
good season, but this is not his best season. His best season was even last year, the year before. I'm not knocking Josh, and I congratulate him, but I'm just saying that I have to talk my mind, how I feel about the votings and what goes on in the NFL, you know.
Well, it's not unique to the NFL.
I know. It's individual vote. People are
No,
voting.
I'm saying that this type of what should I say, crime against players is not unique to the NFL, NBA.
Right.
I mean, even though the All Stars, but that's a different topic. I don't understand how Kyle Korver make the All Stars with stats of 12 points per game, 2.6 rebound,
Yeah.
almost a 3 assists.
But see, the All-Star,
What star does that?
No, it's fans vote to me. If you have a fair play, you can vote.
That's
It's
wrong.
fast, yeah.
That's wrong. That's wrong. You got to deserve something to get it.
To be tied to the All Star.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you be all star and you have people with better Look at Moxie from 76ers.
Trey Young.
Good.
Got Trey Young. Come on, man. Look at them guys. Come on, man. All right, we gonna move on to Saquon Barkley, running back, Philadelphia Eagles, won Offensive Player of the Year. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree
think
with
so.
that.
Yeah,
Because he did good. Almost
2005 yards.
2005 yards. That was good.
And I agree, and I congratulate Shaquan because he's done something that I haven't been done in over 10 years, 12
Well, I
years.
tell you.
Yeah, and it's awesome. Plus, he every game up to the playoff, up to today, not tomorrow, up to today, he run for over 100 yards in every game. We don't see that in a running back ever. So congratulations, Mr. Barkley. This is one thing needs to be discussed, all right?
Yeah.
Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell won Coach of the Year. How comes Dan Quinn of Washington Commanders did not win this award?
Yeah,
and he took his team further.
Yeah, he should have won it. He should have won the because remember, the Commanders is the first time in the money.
In 30 years.
30 years, they reached so far, and I don't know,
The voting, man.
The voting is not good. The people that they vote for who they want to vote for.
Yeah, that's it, and that's wrong.
Yeah, they vote for who they want.
That's wrong. They should take away. I don't know who give these guys the right to vote if it's the NFL or who give them the right. Oh, they come up by when you are a voter, you have a one vote. I don't know how they get it, but they're not voting right. They're terrible,
No,
man.
they're not voting right.
They're terrible.
They're not voting.
And I think Dan Quinn should have been
Yeah, he should have won.
coach of the year. His quarterback got rookie of the year.
Yeah, so I don't see why he shouldn't be.
He should have gotten it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This thing is just terrible, man. These voters. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce need 15 yards to become the all-time quarterback, tight end receiver duo of all time. Just 15 yards.
But they gonna get it.
They ain't gonna get it. They gonna get it. That's for sure.
But we don't ready to pick for the Super Bowl, right?
No. We're coming to that. Yeah. We're coming to that. Quarterback Eli Manning did not make Hall of Fame for 2025. He has 4 more chances.
To make it.
Right. Yeah, after 5 chances, you don't.
Don't get nominated again.
Right. And only 4 players from 167 players made it.
Garfield Johnson says, we know where there is politics in sports.
Yes, Mr. Johnson. Yes, Bunny. I do agree with you that there's politics in sports and unfairness. Unfairness, Bunny. I would say more unfairness because I don't think any payoff going because it's they will get caught if anything. I don't think anything like that goes on, but I think that unfairness and favoritism shows. But it is terrible. It's gone from real politics to sports.
That's downright bad, man.
Yeah.
Downright bad, man.
I think I don't know if it will change, Bunny, because money talks.
Someone involved in it.
Money is power
Yeah.
and talks. So I don't know if it will ever change, brother. But thanks for calling in and let us know how you feel about that.
Yeah, Donald Trump will be at Super Bowl.
Oh man, I doubt if the commissioners.
The first president to be at Super Bowl.
Who said that? No man.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
No man. George Bush went there.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
In New York.
Look good again.
In New York.
Look good again. And see who was first president.
Yeah, we'll be shocking if he's the first one.
Look where he wanna go.
You know what I mean?
To the Super Bowl and then go to the plane crashes site. All right, forget it. Anyway, we're gonna leave politics alone. He tried to buy NFL team, and Roger Goodell told him years ago no, because he know if he come into the league buy a team, what's gonna happen.
Trouble.
Right. So, anyhow, Super Bowl. When you get that, Kurt, let me know. Super Bowl records. I only picked the four that I think is the most important Super Bowl records that's happened in a Super Bowl game. I'm quite sure Marcus Allen had the longest run in a Super Bowl, which was 74 yard, but to me that is not topping any of these.
Sorry, stick up in there. Back to the Super Bowl. You're on Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sorry. So, sitting president.
Oh, sitting president.
Sitting president.
Okay, all right.
President Bush, yeah, you're right, but
Yeah,
that's in 2017.
because I know I seen Bush at the Super Bowl.
But you're talking a sitting president
Right,
who
right.
is the head of the world,
Right.
going to such venue,
But when
all right?
he invited, last time he was in power, invited several people to come to the White House, and only a lot of Eagles players didn't go. Anyway, we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that.
Warriors didn't go.
Kansas City Chiefs, a lot of teams didn't go. Said, not going. All right, we're going to leave that. Doug Williams, like I say, Super Bowl records. That really stands out to me. Doug Williams, Washington Redskins, 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Redskins scored 35 points in the fourth quarter. First black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. 35 points is the most scored in a Super Bowl in the fourth quarter. Doug Williams had 4 touchdowns. Okay, so this is why I picked that number 1.
Now, are you sure that's Doug Williams' first black quarterback?
First black quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. First black quarterback.
If I'm not mistaken, they say some other black.
Nope. Doug Williams, first black quarterback. Timmy Smith, Washington Redskins, 204 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, the only running back to rush for 200 yards in the Super Bowl in 1988 against Denver.
Is that the same year that
Same year Doug Williams threw, yeah. So it's the same Super Bowl game. Same Super Bowl game. You rush for 200 and something yards and then you pass for, Doug Williams passed for 350 something yards.
500 yards.
So I'm just saying, these are 2 what I pick out as
Most outstanding.
right. All right, I have 2 more to go. Desmond Howard, the only special team player to win a Super Bowl MVP with 244 yards returns, 2 touchdowns to give Green Bay Packers the win in the Super Bowl 31 in 1997 against New England Patriots. Oh man, Desmond Howard was drafted by Washington Redskins and he couldn't perform. He could, so they traded him to Green Bay. And he went to Green Bay with Brett Favre, and there it was.
That's what Green Bay
That's why he
became
got
my
me
favorite.
this year. Yeah, that's it.
That's what they became my favorite.
You know, and in the Super Bowl, he run to run back the ball twice for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's all.
You know what I mean? It's not, and this, all of what I'm telling you here happened in the Super Bowl only once. That's why I picked these, right? And Timmy Smith, that run for 200 yards against Denver too, in the Super Bowl. The next year, he only played 2 games for Washington.
Yeah.
And
It was injured, ain't it?
No, he didn't come back. Nobody know what happened to Timmy Smith.
Yeah. I've heard of him. I've not heard of him.
Nobody heard of him. Nobody heard of him. Right. All right. The number 4 was Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, the only 2 quarterbacks to win Super Bowls with 2 different teams. That's why I picked these 4. I mean, if you can come up with others, I know Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls. I know Joe Montana won 4. But I pick out what happened in a record in a Super Bowl game. That's what I picked out. Yeah. Right. All right. So we're gonna move on to Super Bowl 57, which is tomorrow. And you see,
No, we gotta let's go work on the official. No, because
okay, all right.
the official who officiated the game. Sometimes I don't know what they see and they call it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just look at a topic when I was coming on my phone where they said all the referees who ref the game with officiate the game with Baltimore Ravens and Buffalo Bills, they are fired.
Did not.
Well, I don't know. But that's what I
They
saw.
said that, but they're not because the one that did Baltimore Buffalo Bill
I did the
game,
same game.
he did Buffalo Bill Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs game. So they're
I
not.
don't see why
They might not been playing in the more Super Bowl for now, but are
something
big
wrong.
game.
The officiating man, like this lady said, is money. She said, yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's money.
Less money. I thought. I
They
agree.
They grade these referee and they make them sit again, do more tests and,
They're not
questions.
dealing with these referees. Man.
Who else you gonna bring up to ref the
game?
games? You can't take up a minor league ref.
You
to
better
bring
you
him
do.
up there.
You better you do. Take up a minor league because these guys will get it.
What
I
I-
don't know if they're getting millions, but they're not calling the right game.
What I think is messing up the NFL is the whole lot of bullcrap rules there. For one, referees are only allowed to review certain plays. They should be all plays.
No, but you see, all right. Say for instance, now they say it's touchdown. What they do? They say they send it upstairs.
Yeah, they gotta
So
review.
send all players upstairs.
That's what I'm saying, Brain.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Send all players upstairs.
All plays, and they would have
Right.
called back a lot.
Right.
A lot of plays would have called back.
I heard somebody say, "Well, strike, man, say put a chip in the ball." That means if the
I don't
line, if you don't cross the line, the chip can't tell you that.
Right.
You know, the game in Kansas City and Buffalo, it's 4-1. Buffalo made that 4-1.
Look,
And the referee said,
you see in soccer, the referee gotta watch,
Yeah.
right? You gotta watch. And I don't know about them regular games here. I know in English league and big games.
They still make a lot of errors now,
Yeah, but look,
even while watching the video.
but yo,
Yeah.
at the line and at the goal line, goal line technology,
Put the chip in there.
on the sideline, and on the sideline, once the ball go over the referee,
Watch light up.
yeah, and once the ball go over the line, referee watch light up and him just blow the whistle.
Okay.
That's soccer.
technology.
That's
what you
soccer.
need. That's what you need in football too.
It must be on all the lines, the whole 100 yards going from one end to the other on football. So the referee know. And not only that, they need to go upstairs for all plays that they call like penalties.
Yeah, yeah,
Penalties,
yeah.
not all plays, penalties. Because I seen ball they call drop ball, which is not. I seen ball that drop and they give it the call. I seen in the Washington game, the guy grab the linebacker grabbed a shoulder pad and he was called for a face
Right,
mask.
right.
You know, and I'm saying,
Even that game with Buffalo and the Chiefs, where Patrick Mahomes choked the ball up between two defenders, and the defender get the ball right.
that's what I'm telling you.
And the right this way around, and the ball just boom up in there, man. You should call it incomplete.
You see the
The
weird,
for the ball drop hit the ground and ball. I don't know what they
the
call
weird rule they got is the call and on the field stands if you don't have enough to overturn it when they go upstairs. Come on, man. Go upstairs and review it. As if it says the ball touches the ground.
The ball hit the ground.
Yeah.
And you still call it.
I saw that one
You
too.
can't call it. The ball
Can-
don't move.
Can I say?
Because- Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
The ball from the ball move, you can't call
What
it
is a
complete.
catch? What is a
I don't
catch?
know. I don't know what's a catch. Right?
I don't know either.
I don't know.
So can I just follow on with the referee here? I see two officials on. Is it two? Well, put it this way. They're going to be having two officials refereeing the Super Bowl.
One on each
And-
side?
Hold on. No. They're in their third season
Oh,
refereeing.
2 young referees.
Too young. Third season refereeing.
Refereeing the Super Bowl.
No, not only that, but refereeing NFL games. So
Two?
Them are two different, two young.
no,
guys.
two officials referee. They're only in their third season doing NFL,
Right.
refereeing NFL games.
So they're trying to make it neutral that they don't, not the old referee, no preference.
Yeah. And, but NFL used to have a criteria. You have to have 5 seasons. 5 seasons.
That's what they have.
of refereeing.
Well,
But this year they changed it up because I hear these two guys here talking about favoritism for Kansas City in
Yeah,
terms of the referee.
I see that too, man. That's what I said. Why these referees? Why they calling? I don't know what they call.
I know
Even
their
the Rams
favoritism.
game, man,
I know there's
although we lost the
favoritism,
game,
but
So I guess they want to bring in some new guys to you know.
yeah,
I guess they're.
yes, even the commissioner say, oh, I don't see it, but you
I
don't
know,
see it.
I know
But
there's,
I see it.
I know
saw
there's
it.
favoritism, but boy, I tell you the truth, we can't do without referees.
No, we can't do that.
We can't do without them.
They gotta be honest.
I remember when we used to play cricket without umpires. Oh man, the other team wouldn't give nobody out.
No, but,
You understand?
no,
So we can't do without official. So we can knock them all we want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
not
man.
official, but they gotta be
This
fair.
our opinion.
yeah, they gotta be.
So-
Call the game.
It's not everybody fair.
So
No,
can
but
I
Head of the country right now, no
so,
fair.
so can I just talk just wrap up the referee thing here? Referee topic here. Referee Ron
Yeah.
is in his 5th season, and this is his 2nd Super Bowl assignment. Side judge Boris Cheek is in his 29th season, and this is his 4th Super Bowl assignment. The other 3 members of the crew have between 7 to 10 years of experience. Between. So what you see what I just tell you?
Yes.
2 guys only have 3 seasons of experience, and they're going to be on the referee crew for
How
tomorrow.
many people in the game? You have the official, the back judge, 2 line judge,
Side judge.
line judge. You have the line judge separate, and you have 2 side judge. So it's 6.
Yeah.
It's 6, right?
2
Two side judge.
Yeah.
The line judge for see if the offensive player see the line on the line. You have the back judge who stay in the back behind them for see the holding call. And you have the official, right? So how much is it? 5 or 6? But and they, because when you look, they run over to the referee when a call and talk. But sometimes they need to just discuss it a little bit more longer. I say, wait, you sure? I know they discuss it, but you know, pass interference that need to leave football period because yeah, because I cannot be the defensive back and allow you to catch the ball, and I cannot be the receiver. Yeah, yeah, I cannot be the cornerback allow you to catch the ball. I know it's ineligible lineman don't feel. The man is blocking first quarterback.
No, but you can't really. I can see where.
That's a joke call, man.
Well, I can see.
He's not receiving the ball. He's not a receiver. But what man do after he get away, scrimmage line, and the linebacker is coming now. He meet the linebacker off. Him don't want the linebacker to develop speed.
I agree, but
Come on, man.
you can't run past the scrimmage and down the That's what they say. So.
I could see if him go over 10 yards. But gee, come on, man. If him pass the line, that's a joke. That's one more call I don't like.
I think.
And I need to know what is a catch.
I don't know what's a catch.
I need to know what is a catch. It all started from Dallas Cowboy in Green Bay when, remember, gets the ball and that was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. They say juggle the ball. That's when all that crap started. You know, when the Dallas guy caught the ball. No, man. Des Bryant. That was a catch. And, this was a joke. They wanted Green Bay to win that game. But, it's some of the rules, man. I hate rules, man. The Olden call, too. The Olden call, the only way I say you should give that a break is if I hold you and take you to the ground. But Olden call, you watch both guys holding. But they're going to call it on the offensive. They're going to call it on the defensive most of the, right. You understand? Because he's trying to get by. And I'm just saying, all the stupid call, football is, I understand the concussion and all these things is causing why they have all some of these rules, but come on, man. Some of them, you might as well play flag football. Might as well play flag football, man. It's a joke. You know, it just turned me off, man. All these calls they bring up.
Well, you know what I noticed? This off football, off season they go have a lot of changes.
Oh man, they ain't gonna change it.
Yeah, they have to.
They ain't gonna
A lot
change
of
it.
changes because this is top call what I've seen play they call it. And playoff, they can't let referee win the game to win.
So every year they're gonna revise it and make changes. That's what you're saying
They
there.
do every year. They do every year. Yeah, they do it
It's,
every year.
that is a joke, man. What they need to do is get monitors and put on the field, and on if they even put it in the ground, in the field, where even if you walk on it, you walk over it, uh, every 10 yards. So the referee, as I watch him, can pick up all these, because some of these calls are terrible, and they need to review all all penalty calls, not all calls, penalty calls. Yeah, in soccer, once the referee think you make a bad call, a bad foul, he calling on his mic to the VAR, and they replay it on their screen and watch in slow motion, and he tell the referee, yeah, it deserve a yellow card, deserve a red card, no, he don't deserve a card. They need to have something like that in football. You know what I'm saying? They need to have something like that in football, not just for some of the things they review is silly.
What is it?
Silly. Where you gonna They got
No. Chicken tell you this first, though.
they got a drone over the field running up and down. So why they don't use that drone over the plate? Huh? I mean, I don't know. They don't want to spend more money. They're one of the richest sports organization in the world.
I think football is one of the richest.
So can we move on in from that? Because I hope my viewers got it. See what we're talking about.
I want to give up all my guys that will tune in.
Yeah, I have a lot of see Bunny. I see a lot of people on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching Primetime Sports here on BCCG Radio.
Everybody says Kansas City became the face of the NFL, so I believe they're going to get the benefit at all times. They want them to repeat. I like Andy Reid, but they are going down tomorrow.
Bunny, your opinion, I respect it. But until they beat Patrick Mahomes, then I will. But because the guy know to win. Philadelphia has a better team man to man, but
Right now, between them all,
Philadelphia man to man is a better team. So
line is better.
I'm still going. I'm still saying until you beat Patrick Mahomes. Until you beat Patrick Mahomes, then I'll change. But right now, I can't change. And they're the face of the NFL, just like New England was. And yes, I think there's a little preference given their Bunny, but I don't think, and there may be some unfair, but I don't think any robbery or anything like I don't know what you call it. But favoritism do go on, and it's not only to them, but I think they might have gotten the most of it because they are the face of the NFL. I remember New England got it. Well, used to get it like crazy, man. Ray Lewis went up there and tackled Tom Brady. Tom Brady said that's when they brought in the rule you can't tackle a quarterback below the knee anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And it was going on all along because Ray Lewis put a pop on him, and took him out the game. I think that might be the only game. I can't remember the score if Ravens had won that game, but Ray Lewis tore him up. And from that day they put that call, you can't tackle a quarterback below his knees. Tom Brady, there's a lot of Tom Brady rules. So yes, you're right. You remember the inflated ball? Oh man, where he could grip the ball because he could squeeze it. He let the air out the ball. Huh? And Ray Lewis warned Peyton Manning, told Peyton Manning that, hey, when you go up there next week, look out for that. Because they beat the Ravens like that. And the Ravens were mad because the ball's supposed to have all of them tough, certain amount of air.
So was it that it's only the New England ball was something?
Yes. Only the one that, yeah. And they found out, they all found out that in the third quarter, at the end of the third quarter, they found out. That's why Tom Brady. No, oh.
The next season he got suspended.
He,
He should have got the Super Bowl.
he should not have gotten the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl for him.
Yeah.
Suspension don't mean anything.
So I'm just saying that he did a lot of wrongs. And when they wanted to see his telephone for reading lips, somebody was sending them calls. He stepped on the phone and crushed it. He stepped on the phone when they went to investigate and crushed it because he didn't want them to see there was reading lips, sign calls from the other team. So Tom Brady cheated a lot. Not taking anything from him. He's the GOAT and win 7 Super Bowl, but he cheated a lot. Yeah. All right, we can move on to Super Bowl 57. All right, I'll get Kurt been quiet, but I know he got something to say about this. KC Chiefs. Yeah, oh yes, we going. Are you ready for that? Are you want to go finish with the football? KC Chiefs, defending champions versus Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow. KC Chiefs defeated Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 54, 38-35 in 2022. 2022. 3? Call it 3, but in 22. So, who win tomorrow, Wayne?
Well, I'm not going to
Who is the favorite, Wayne? When they change that?
There was a 1.5 points favorite.
They changed that? I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me because all week everybody talking about Philly.
Well, I'm going with the Philadelphia.
Who wins, Kurt?
I'm going with Philly.
You go with Philly.
Yeah, I'm going with Philly.
Remember, let me ask you a personal question.
Yeah.
Because a black quarterback or
No, not really.
Hey, hold on, man.
No, I'm going. Most of them black, you know.
Patrick Mahomes, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
He halfway, he
Jamaican.
halfway.
Jamaican. He
He
got
halfway.
Jamaican blood.
He halfway.
Yeah. Patrick Moore is black.
Both of them are.
What is his name?
Hurts,
Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
He's black. And I like both the quarterbacks. Get me wrong.
I love both of them.
I love both of them.
I love both of
Just
them.
want to see a fair game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the referee then let them play. Don't call no stupid call. No ticky-tack for you. Say, oh, you blow the whistle for what?
What I don't like sees when you give a pass interference call on the 1 yard line. I don't want call it early, pray way back. Call it way back. Let them play,
guess
man.
what? Well, guess what, Harry? I would presume the NFL is going to be bringing out the best of the best referees for this game. And we're supposed to have a decent game because the whole world is watching. So
Yeah, because everybody criticizing the referee, there, man.
Yeah.
It's the commissioner come out and say it's just ridiculous. But it's not. It's what people see.
Yeah.
So they call the game. You see what I'm saying?
okay, but you hear what I said? They're bringing in the best of the best referees out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and hopefully that will make the game better and fun. And I said it's the last game of the season, the whole NFL. You know, the people will watch it, and we will see where favoritism or whatsoever is going on.
Well,
It's right there. You're gonna see it right there on your TV.
well, you know, this game is the last game. Watch how they're gonna play.
Well, look, I'm telling you this.
Penalty free. Watch.
I hope they do.
Penalty free.
This is the third time Eagles going to the Super Bowl. Excuse me, in 7 years. 2018, when they won it. 2022 and 2025.
Yeah, what good thing, huh?
To me, these are the two best teams.
Yeah.
To me,
Two best team right now. Yeah,
To me,
yeah,
right.
Two best team right now.
And
right
this
now.
and this is the what? The fifth time Patrick Mahomes going to the Super Bowl. He won 3 and lost 1.
No, not 3 straight here. No.
No. He won 3 Super Bowl. He lost 1 to Tom Brady, and this is his 5th one.
Okay.
Right. So I don't know. I said I like both quarterbacks. Well, I say I give Patrick Mahomes the edge because he know the win, and they got to stop Saquon Barkley. If they do that, they win the game.
So you're rooting for
Who you worried about? Yeah.
I just told you. I just told you.
No, Patrick.
Patrick,
Give me
Kansas
the
City.
score. I want to hear the score.
No, I can't give a score on that. I can't give a score on that.
Just in
Because
case you guys are wondering, I said Patrick Mahomes. I can never bet against Patrick Mahomes.
fumbling the ball, I mean, it's going to be, turn over the ball is going to be a crucial point in this game. I'm not even worried about the referee because I think they understand and they're going to block out the referee, both teams. And it's turning over the ball. That's where the problem is going to be. Kurt, you got an Elton welfare. Elton, welfare. You want to
Tell
talk?
You wrap up the football.
Elton
Yeah,
score.
you have something to say? We can't jump on
No. If it's not what it is, hey, I stick with that. But I'm going with Philadelphia. Let Patrick Mahomes win. If he go there and beat the Eagles, then I say, well,
You,
the Eagles can't do nothing better. So I'm going with the Eagles.
you guys might hear.
But we should look at the Eagles' defense. What do you think of the Eagles' defense
Defense.
versus the
Best defense.
Kansas City
Best
defense?
No, it's only one thing. Patrick Surtain, the cornerback for Casey is better than what the Eagles got. Kansas City linebackers are better than the Eagles.
No, I won't say that.
What? It's the Eagles' offensive line is.
Defensive line.
I mean, Eagles' defensive line is better than Kansas City.
So yeah, you have to give the defense the edge,
Yeah, but
Right?
right?
But Kansas City offense is much better than Eagles.
no.
So Eagles offense is better than Kansas City?
Yes. The running back, the wide receivers,
No.
the offensive line. Oh yeah.
I would give Kansas City offense.
But it's
better.
Patrick Mahomes is the problem. What
Oh,
he will
okay.
do
All right.
is what he will do. That's why you can't bet against him. Because when all lights blocked out, he's gonna turn on his blinker. When they turn off the headlights, he's gonna turn on his blinker. So if they can contain Patrick Mahomes, which I think they're gonna try to, and if Kansas City can set somebody on Saquon Barkley, that could be the game. If you watch the Commanders game against the Eagles the other day, Saquon first drive, 60-something yard touchdown. How much he had after that? They shut him down.
He run another.
No, he only had he had 60 yards on one run. He had 118 yards all game. 58 yards in the second half. Washington cut him down. They say you ain't gonna beat us. No.
His score is 56. Hey, what are they?
What happened in the fourth quarter? Washington gave up from the third quarter because they knew it was over.
Yeah, 56.
They gave up.
Yeah, 56. I remember that.
Ertz run for 2 touchdowns. They gave up. So the game was tied up to that before that.
All right, guys, we're on BCC Radio with Primetime Sports with myself,
Curtin.
RG, moderator RG. You know, guys, you're down here each and every Saturday from 11 until 1. We're having a good time discussing cricket, football, baseball, golf, whatever. You can call into guys. The number is WhatsApp is 658 2031 1230. That's what it is.
And the other number.
Primetime Sports out here.
And the other number is 667-286-0670.
Yes, and I want to pick up all my people who
Listeners,
watching my YouTube
watching us
channel.
on Facebook and YouTube.
Philadelphia, hey, the guys are from Philly, you know. Remember, we are playing cricket, so see that? Kamar, Robinson, Philadelphia cricket checking in, so big up on yourself. So, yeah, the cricket season soon starts, so, give Mr. Kirk a call and let him know what I want to do. Come down, come support the thing, so you don't know out here for remember, guys. Go over on my YouTube channel, subscribe, man. Just don't watch the video.
Man.
Put a like and
I
subscribe.
gotta big up this young lady from Boston, Karen Brown Taylor. She's on my Facebook.
Navid.
Welcome, Karen. And I hope you'll watch us every Saturday, unless the weather is bad, because we getting ready to get snowed down.
That'll be
Thank you all for watching. We're gonna turn it over to my
fitness and wellness. One.
Kurt.
Fitness.
Give us something.
Not technically fitness and wellness.
Health and
I'm ta-
welfare.
Health in sports.
Health and sports. And I'm about to pick at him, but I'm not picking at him.
This is the health segment.
And you know, one
Health
thing-
segment. This is the health segment.
Kurt, one day, you know, you might hear another voice in the background. It's our engineer, Dwayne, in the background. He gets in our conversation sometime. You know, it's real nice.
I want to bring in two comments from YouTube.
Yeah.
Garfield Johnson said, yes, Kurt, fair game for tomorrow. He also said, my coach once tell me defense win championships.
Okay.
But my coach tell me for those score we lose.
Mr. Buddy,
Yeah.
Mr. Garfield Johnson.
Offense wins
Mr.
games, defense
Mr.
wins
Garfield
championships.
Johnson, defense win championships years ago. Offense over the championship, you seen defense win over the past 5 years. It's offense winning it. All right.
Once upon a time.
That's once upon a time. All right, Kirk, give us something on.
So, all right, we're in our health segment, our new segment here we have here for the new year. And the question is, how is your heart? February is the heart month. So, I just, said, let me get into some
My heart is as
some of
old
that.
as my age, man.
All right.
It's beating good, huh?
It's beating good.
A minute or a second, I mean,
I had one little bypass years ago, about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I'm good.
So, yeah, one important aspect of healthy heart function is the heartbeat. All right, your heart's rhythm is not always as regular as a clockwork. So we should, know that. Physically fit athletes, for example, have the greatest degree of heartbeat variation. So that's why you see sometimes you see they just retire because it affects them. However, your heart rate and rhythm can exceed healthy limits of variation. This condition doctors call arrhythmia. All right. So I'm just trying to keep this nice and short. So I just talk about the heart rhythm. I want to talk about maintain a healthy heartbeat naturally. So I know Wayne is a guy who like to eat fish, so fish oil.
So for me to maintain that, I need a thing. Yeah, what you call it? What do you call it? Put on me. I just need to.
I'm talking the natural way.
I gotta just
Natural way to
natural
maintain.
exercise, man.
Natural way. Cardiologists resort to drugs and pacemakers in more severe situations.
Pacemaker.
That's severe situation. But to promote the healthy heart, we're starting off with fish oil. Inexpensive, safe, and effective fish oil is the closest thing we have to an ideal anti-arrhythmia drug. Fish
Is that
oil.
something that they sell in the shop?
Yeah, man. Fish oil.
Yeah,
Omega fatty 3 acids. Omega 3 fatty acid. All right. Known technically as the EPA and DHA. And fish oil not only sharply reduces the frequency of irregular beats, but also diminishes the likelihood of death from dangerous arrhythmia. All right? Fish oil achieves all this without significant side effects
So-
as an advantage lacking in every prescription anti-arrhythmia medication. All right? Secondary source of
Kurt,
omega-3
salt
fatty
water
oil.
fish or freshwater fish.
Fish.
Doesn't matter.
Well, salmon is really good in that department. Salmon.
but,
Yeah.
go ahead. Can I comment on
let me wrap up here. Let me wrap up here on the omega-3 fatty oil, which can be found in fish oil. Okay, you have another one, another places where you can get the omega-3 fatty oil acid is found in flax seed,
Oh yeah.
walnuts, and canola oil.
Flaxseed.
Yeah, see? Humans ingest ALA, however, only 10% of it is converted into the active EPA and DHA, which is the omega-3 fatty acid. All right, and the ALA, the secondary omega-3 fatty acid called ALA, is ALA is found in flaxseed, walnut, and canola oil. That's why they call it ALA, and it's a secondary form of getting that omega-3 fatty acid. The first way is from the fish. All right. So you were saying something way.
You're talking about if the salt of the fish
Freshwater fish or
and the salt of the fish. Which one is better? Because
Saltwater fish.
I
man.
Saltwater
went
fish.
down to one of these stores and buy a piece of salmon, and it was freshwater.
It depends.
And that
yeah.
fish didn't taste, it almost sick me.
Maybe that's
It's
farm.
white-eyed, yeah.
Maybe that's farm
It
farm
tastes-
raised.
yes, it
White-eyed
tastes
red.
Check.
farm raised.
It's
Check,
white-eyed
check,
red.
yeah.
I don't know what to describe, but
You want the wild caught.
it almost sick me.
Well,
Because
it,
the taste was
I ate
different.
tilapia the other day and it tastes like mud.
No, you can't eat that, man.
That's
That's a farm-raised thing, man.
so okay, so when you're
Wild
looking
caught.
for fish, if you want the best nutrient out of it, 'cause you know the fish, wild caught
Wild
fish.
caught.
If it's freshwater fish, wild caught.
I
Yeah,
know.
when you go to the store, you gotta look at it.
Yeah, carefully.
Farm raised now.
Are we done, Kurt?
I'm wrapping up here.
Go ahead.
Another element that is good for nutrient that is good for your heart is magnesium. All right, on average we consume far less than amount needed, and low magnesium level promote abnormal heart rhythm. So we need to get enough magnesium in our body. If you're gonna have to go get it from the multivitamin, get it from their supplement, but that is just one small area. What you should be eating is rich food in magnesium, which is nuts, beans, and green leafy vegetables.
No peanut, though. Peanut don't do nothing for you.
It says nuts. So. Another one is the coenzyme Q10. That's another way you can help your heart. And this benefit people with weak heart muscles and may lessen the risk of arrhythmia, which is that defect with your heart. All right, so I don't know. Virtually, it's a free side effect. It helps the body cells, the heart cells. That is crucial. So that is called COQ10. So you might have to look for that in your vitamin section, multivitamin section. And hawthorn is a small European tree whose berries, flowers, and leaf have been used for therapeutical since the Middle Ages. So that's another one for help your irregular irregular heartbeat. Avoid the excessive stimulants. So excessive amount of caffeine found in coffee, some teas, and some soft drinks, as well as nicotine, alcohol, cocaine, marijuana, along with long list of prescription and non-prescription just can cause heartbeat irregularity.
I didn't, what is that? No. Go back that to me, because-
Avoid excessive
avoid.
stimulants.
Okay.
And stimulants, excessive amount of stimulants. Okay?
I didn't get that part. What is
And avoid them. Excessive amounts of caffeine.
Yeah.
Caffeine found in coffee.
Not cocaine, man.
Some
Caffeine.
teas,
I don't really-
soft drinks, as well as nicotine, alcohol, cocaine, marijuana, and along with list of prescription and non-prescription drugs can cause heartbeat irregularities. Be moderate with your stimulants. And I just named them.
When I go to
They want to with cocaine.
They put it in your teeth with the dentist, right?
when I go
And
to the doctor, he said to me, "Are you taking medication?" I said, "Yes," but you know I'm not taking it.
and
Because the reason why because he tell me, man, it's good for this one, but you know, you can't mess up that one. You don't can't mess up. Why would I take it? I know taking this side and mess up that side.
all right, last one, and I wrap up.
Yeah.
And have a good day. Manage stress. So
Easier said than done.
yeah, classical panic attack is exaggerated stress reaction. Suffer commonly experience a racing heart, difficulty in breathing, sometimes chest pain. Manage stress. Practice relaxation techniques. Get enough sleep. Learn to manage stress is a healthy way. I sign off. Have a good day.
Well, I don't know how I go manage stress. Cause, cause sometimes I'm stressed out and I see them being
Hey, let's throw it away. Throw it in the fire.
Chill if I burn it. Okay. Thanks, Kurt, for
That was a good.
health and wellness. For I hope you guys will listen to it and take what he said seriously. All right, we're going to move right into the NBA real quick. LA Lakers acquire Luka Doncic from Dallas Mavericks in trade for Anthony Davis. To all you AD lovers out there, Lakers felt that they stand a better chance of winning the championship with Luka Doncic than with AD. AD stays injured. I'm not an AD fan. Wait a minute. It's the first time in NBA history that two remaining champions being traded in the middle of the season. The Lakers felt like Luka Doncic is a better franchise player for the future, which that I will agree. Because younger.
But look at what he's getting to too.
Huh?
You know how many he haven't played a game from Christmas?
Who?
From Christmas.
Who that, Luka?
Christmas Day, he's been injured.
Well, he's supposed to play tonight. He's supposed to play tonight.
No,
No,
Monday. And AD play tonight.
AD played tonight.
AD play tonight.
And you know, since that trade gone, Dallas been winning.
Well, the
Lakers been winning.
Lakers haven't lost since AD went out sick.
Lakers been winning. They have 8 straight.
They have won 10 of their last 12.
Right. Lakers been winning.
That's
they got
why
8
they-
straight.
Maybe that's why they do the
I saw
transfer.
LeBron playing. I'm telling you, LeBron is he's young.
He's
I'm
40.
not-
40.
I'm
Young
not
at
gonna say he's
40.
old.
Wow.
That man
He
big,
played
young.
better than
Maybe he
most of
taking
the guys
care of
younger than
himself.
That man, I've seen that man jumping and
Hey,
He taking care of himself,
You
not
know
eating
what?
up the whole of fries
He
and
got
the
hard,
things, yeah.
He's the greatest
Eh?
longevity athlete ever.
Yeah.
and the
As
thing
far
about
as I go with greatness.
the thing about it is LeBron, like Kurt says, LeBron take care of his body. He's not a guy that party a lot and all of this.
Smoke,
Yeah.
It's like what the guy name?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And
Yes.
and
That
the
guy,
quarterback
he
from
don't
New
play.
England there.
Yeah, and Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
Tom Brady's
Remember Tom
There
Brady
was-
what, 42?
Yeah,
44 or something like that. Listen, Tom Brady had a little segment on the sports. I forgot, maybe it was ESPN. He was showing how much.
regime?
Yes, his regime, what he eats. Vegetable. He switched into vegetable some years ago.
Yeah, I think after his second Super Bowl,
No meat.
he just stopped eating meat.
You
Yeah.
know, you know,
And him see him on the table in the kitchen, him showing us how he do his things and
you know,
all of that.
you know,
So,
one of the reasons Cristiano Ronaldo left Manchester is because they wouldn't allow his chef come cook. You know, everywhere he travel with the chef because he has to eat a certain diet.
But
Yeah,
guys,
he doesn't drink any form of caffeine.
Right.
At all.
but guys, we know that a long time.
And he
because-
stays in the gym.
Because back then when I was in Jamaica, no meat. And my mother used to tell me, boy, you have to eat meat.
Yeah, that was a Rasta thing.
But it's the
Yeah.
same thing. You come to America, and what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So we don't start, you have to eat more vegetable. But we don't know.
Honest, since the year started, I have stopped eating meat. And I feel a lot better.
I don't eat, I don't eat meat.
Vegetable.
Uh,
I don't
honest,
eat meat.
These fruit
honestly
bowls.
though,
Look at
honestly
you.
though, honestly,
That's a good healthy living,
I
man.
love my meat, man, because that is protein, natural
I'm not
protein.
gonna lie to you. In Jamaica,
It's natural
you won't
protein.
get to stop eating meat. But since I'm here, I don't like
What's
the
it?
taste
The
of
meat
it.
now,
I don't like
you
the
know,
taste of
Where
it.
you buy meat?
Scientists are making the meat now.
No, if you go to supermarket and buy it, then that's what you're gonna get, scientist meat. But if you go to the farm and buy meat, like I do,
But Harry,
I used to eat chicken a lot, and when I come up here, the chicken tastes completely
Yeah.
Different. It's too much steroids and, you know.
easy.
Stop it.
Eat Kentucky, Jamaica, and eat it here and see the
I
difference.
know,
I
I
did it
know.
on.
I know.
I
You
heard
can't
it
buy,
was
you can't buy no
Hey,
chicken in the
when
rest.
Wikipedia came out, is Wikipedia that encyclopedia thing that you can go online?
Yeah, Wikipedia.
They showcased this Chinese guy that lived to 286 years old.
I don't know what I mean.
And what the guy said, when he turned 100, and when he turned 101 or something like that, he stopped eating meat and eat grains, nuts, and vegetable.
So Margaret, so
Look at this.
Because the
The
meat,
man
no
lived to
meat,
286.
no,
He born in 17 something and he
And,
died in 1900 and something, 1920.
you hear the Bible say
Well,
3 scores and 10. So much scores in live.
You never say a coffee. You say it should get here.
yeah, she get it.
Say it should get here. But in all honesty, guys, it's
You have to cut back on the meat.
cut back on the meat.
The meat
Especially
not
Be-
in
be-
this area.
because Harry don't know this though. When the scientists and the researchers look at a plant-eating animal versus a carnivorous meat-eating animal, they see that the plant-eating animal intestine is similar to the human intestine. So I tell you, human beings have to start
You hear
back
what he said?
eating.
I don't know this.
Yeah. If you didn't know, you'd have stopped. You'd slow down on the eat. You'd have slow down on the meat.
Alright, let's
You are
move
slow
back.
down on the
Let's
meat.
move back to the
No, but
sport.
hey,
Hey, let's move back to the sport.
No, but it's
Yeah, we're talking about sports and how these guys are
Okay,
longevity.
yeah.
They're taking care of themselves.
But NBA sports, of course.
Alright. Luca, we all know Luca is a better player for the future for the Lakers, right? Because he's going to give a long jet.
25 years old.
Right,
And he's doing
Right.
amazing stuff at 25.
right, right.
Well, you know what, I hope even the Lakers can win the cup championship. Not because we were alright, we were born and but we have combination between the players. Because you know, players, they have the
Davis just older.
No, I'm not saying that. Because of the ego, you got to mesh.
I like both of them. Both of them can stay at Lakers, but they ain't going to win.
Anthony Davis, second season in the league where he has been relatively healthy. He has been injured prone since Pelicans.
But Harry,
Lakers make one of their excuses that they hurt too much.
but
That's
Harry,
why
Harry,
Lakers are
you're talking about transfers.
What?
You're talking about transfer. That was a transfer, right?
No.
Yeah.
That was a transfer.
We was just talking about a trade.
Trade. Yeah. Talk about the other transfer
We
too.
we gonna talk about that.
Bring them in the whole pot of transfers. Don't dissect it. Bring everybody.
What was I
The
saying?
big one, Jimmy Butler.
Hold on.
To
Hold on. Hey, you don't give me
That's
a
another
chance.
transfer right
You
there.
don't give me a chance. You just keep them.
Now we're not doing
You gotta give me a.
Go ahead.
Why not cover it?
Cleveland Cavaliers scored 26 3-pointers in their 144 to 101 win over Dallas Maverick. Cavs scored 50 points in the first, 41 points in second, and then just cruise the rest of the game. Can you imagine? 26 3-pointer, 3 6 18, 3 2 6 and 1, 78 points. 78 points in 3-pointers in a whole game, more than half of. Oh man. Good? Jimmy Butler said he's happy to be wanted again as he's now playing for Golden State Warriors. This is his fifth.
Every single one of them.
This is his fifth. He started with the Bulls, the Timberwolves, 76ers, Miami, and now Warriors. 5. This is his fifth. And everywhere he go, he wants to leave.
And he hasn't been in the league 15 years yet.
And everywhere he go, he wants to leave.
The Jimmy
He
Butler,
said he's happy though.
he was happy when he went to Miami. And he was happy when he went to 76ers.
I thought he was gonna stay there. So I don't know. You got anything else on Jimmy Butler, sir?
Jimmy Butler, he's on this team is
Warriors. No.
Warriors. Did he play?
No,
he's
no,
supposed to play
it-
I think Monday or yeah, I think he's supposed to play tomorrow. Monday, no matches tomorrow, right?
And Steve
No, Super
Steve
Bowl.
Kerr ain't gonna put up with the foolishness. That
Steve Kerr, Draymond Green. That's two bull in one pen.
Nah, for real.
No worry.
and if Jimmy not playing good, Jerryman gonna get in his face.
But anyway, I think
You think
no.
that's a good trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Golden State gonna have a good shot now.
Shot or win. Anybody can
I
shoot,
shot.
you know,
A shot.
I shot.
At clinching it,
I shot.
Oh,
Western-
in the playoffs.
clinching the.
I think
The Western
they're making the
Conference.
play. Yeah, maybe the conference.
Did you
but
see that game, Golden State versus Lakers?
Yeah,
Did you see how many shots Steph Curry had to take?
yeah. I saw that game.
35 shots for 37 points.
Okay, so
Maybe so.
So?
You need help.
it working. You need help. You need help.
23.
You need help.
But hold on, listen to this.
And if
No,
and if
hold on,
and
I'm
if
not saying he doesn't need help, but hear me out. What is Steph Curry known for?
3-pointers.
Not just taking them, but making them.
Yeah, it's not all time.
Yeah,
yeah, tell him no man.
Wait, no.
You, hey,
He
it,
scored
hold on,
6
hold on.
3-pointers. That's good, right? Like, a man scored 6 3-pointers yesterday. Well, he had
Yeah,
a
but
good
he's
night.
taking 35 shots.
He
Okay.
23s. 17 of them were wide open.
Oh.
He only scored 6.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but-
sports.
but-
You know,
That's sports.
That
That's
shows
sport.
me what?
He declined.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
And
Everybody.
then you have Jimmy Butler, who is averaging 17 points, going to make that team a winning team.
Yep. Yep.
Can't make that team happen.
That's
I
the
think-
means
yeah.
that's the
Motivation.
missing.
that means that
That's the
center
miss.
that
That's
Lakers
the
got
that's the
is
miss.
averaging 16 points. Lakers just win NBA Finals then.
No,
That's
they-
centers are-
No, that is
You
that's
just said they can't make
exaggerating.
it. You just said
you're
Lakers
just
can't
you're
make it.
They're not winning
exaggerating.
this year.
All right.
They're not winning.
Listen,
All right.
No, that
you
was
just
a-
don't know that might be the key that Golden State.
You realize what Golden State gave up for Jimmy?
Yeah. They give up a lot.
But
Ah,
Jimmy-
Andrew Wiggins?
yeah.
Wait, who?
The last finals
But
that they
who?
won, Andrew
But hold on,
Wiggins,
hold on.
they won it.
They should, well, they should give up. Maybe he was not comfortable there, but he's going to Miami, right?
Yeah.
So who was pushing? Who was?
Well,
Is
they don't
who?
have no shot.
Who Miami?
Miami
Who
don't have no
was
shot.
Miami player that was pushing them
Ooh.
year after year?
I'm glad you came to that because Jimmy Butler beat Giannis less box. Jimmy Butler, yes, Giannis went down. Don't go around it. He
Yeah,
went
he
down.
did, yeah, he did.
Giannis went down. He beat 76ers guy. What name? Joel
Embiid.
Embiid less 76ers. He went down. Don't forget that. So his way to the title was not, oh, I'm gonna dominate this team. The team got depleted. They were injured. The teams that he beat were injured, and don't forget, it is the East. It is the East.
All right.
Not really the East. The East is
So
the East.
who won the NBA final last year?
Who won the NBA Finals last year?
Yeah.
The Celtics.
And who won it before?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Who won it before? Hold it, yeah.
Not
Who
Miami.
won before Bucks?
Okay, and who won it before?
Who won it before that?
Dallas.
No,
Denver. The Nuggets.
Yeah, man,
Denver,
Denver,
Nuggets
Denver,
before
Denver.
that. Before that.
Okay,
No, man, come
there you
back
go.
in, don't
So,
stop there.
but you
Don't
say
stop at
you no, we have to because you
No, we
say
can go to
Eastern
three.
Conference is
Alright.
weak.
All right.
Eastern Conference is weak,
Alright, let's
and for
move
the
on.
not since the last 2 years,
Let's move on. We
maybe
got a lot.
maybe before.
So when I never know sports start playing 2 years ago.
No,
All
no.
right,
but-
let's move on.
But don't make it look like they're super weak. You make it look like they're super weak. So last year was a fluke, and the year before was a fluke. But it's okay.
I'm saying that they're super weak. You're telling me that they're super strong by only giving me 2 years.
No, no, no.
Oh, okay.
You're saying
Oh,
they're
okay.
super strong by giving me 2 years.
All right. Let's
No.
move on. Let's move on. Superman LeBron James passed Magic Johnson as the oldest player to score 40 points in a game.
No, tied with Jordan.
Eh?
Tied with Jordan. Jordan, he and Jordan is the only 2 40-year-olds to score 40 points. Jordan scored 43, he scored 40. Yeah.
Now listen to this. When your father have money, you know, it's a hell of a thing. Now listen, wait, listen to me. When your father have money, it's a hell of a thing. Marcus Jordan, son of Michael Jordan, was arrested on a misdemeanor charge. His Lamborghini, see what I'm driving? Father's a billion, 4 point something billion he's worth now. Was stuck on a train line in in Orlando. Police officers found a small bag in his pocket, tested positive for cocaine. Jordan had just fled from a traffic stop. They were riding him, trying to catch him, and he's stuck on a train line. He was released on $4,000 bail. They would never release you, eh?
No, because I wouldn't be driving
A Lamborghini. But I'm saying, just put yourself.
Let's go. That's nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
If it was me and you, we wouldn't get bail.
right, because seriously.
25
But you know what, I was watching the first thing you said to the police. You know what the
Do
first
you
thing
know
you said?
who I am?
Yeah, I'm a Michael Jordan son.
You see what I'm saying?
I said, what?
That's why I say it's a hell of a thing when your parents have money. You abuse the situation.
Nah, like if I was his father, he could use me.
I wonder what Michael's saying. What Michael's saying today. Because you know they tried him out for what? Which team and he couldn't make it. This just like I think LeBron's son ain't gonna make it either. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't gonna make it, man. Yeah. But I'm just saying when your father have money, it's a hell of a thing because look, $4,000 bail, let him out on. His own bail? Come on. If it was me and you to the more than I put like 50,000 now we can't get out. All right. Player stats in the NBA. Number 1 is SG Alexander, Oklahoma Thunder. That boy is off the hook. 32 points per game. Number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee Bucks, 31 points per game. And number 3, Jokic, Denver Nuggets, 29.7 points per game. The team stat Eastern Conference number 1, Cavaliers, 42 wins. Boston, 36 wins. New York Knicks, 34 wins. The Western Conference, OKC Thunder, 41 wins. Number 2, Memphis Grizzlies, 35 wins. Number 3, Denver Nuggets, 33 wins. That's for the NBA so far. I know I want to see. Is tonight AD play?
Yeah.
I want.
Bear in mind, 3 teams: Denver Nuggets, Rockets, and the Lakers all own the last 19 games.
I want to see AD play tonight. See how I don't expect any big team because he got to blend with the guys, but I want to see.
He's gonna do well there.
Yeah, he's a good player. Have to be. He's a superstar. Got to be. Well, we can move into college, can we? You're on still basketball.
Yeah, you just wrapped up the standing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just did standing on the
What about
stats.
the Melissa game coming up?
Today they play.
Yeah, versus the Pacers ankle soreness.
The Lakers
Look
lose
at
today.
The man is 40 years old and look how much game in play straight. Like 14. Come on, man.
The Lakers losing today because Aston Reese, I think, missing the game as well. Luka Doncic missing the game as well. So basically, 3/5 of the starting lineup will not play.
Let's see here, ex-NBA player Nate Robinson successfully kidney transplant. Washington, University of Washington Medical Center in Seattle.
Yeah, small guy, short guy, but he was good. All right, well,
Kevin Durant,
He's out
he's injured too.
again.
He's an injured prone guy.
Ever since an Achilles.
yeah. And we can move on, current on all them injury. College basketball men. Coach John Calipari, Arkansas Razorback, went to Kentucky, where he once coached from 2009 to 2024, and led Arkansas to an 89-79 win. That was awesome because everybody thought the crowd was going to boo him because he coached there a long time. Yeah. Cooper Flag at 21 points as number 2. Duke defeated North Carolina 87-70. Number 22, Texas upset number 6, Houston 82-81. A lot of upset going on in college. Kansas State, Baylor upset number 11, Kansas University 81-70. And unranked Iowa State upset Maryland. Maryland was ranked number 18. They upset Maryland 73-70. Maryland should win that game.
One
Gee.
time, Maryland was up by 11. And I don't know, the game, that's how Maryland is going to win. They get two shot to the basket and miss. And the guy number, I don't know, the guy from, he scored 21 points. He scored 21 points. In the second half. And he should have looked at 2 and they said, no, he didn't go. He was off the backboard.
It doesn't matter. Score.
Yeah. And Maryland should have won that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know Dick Vitale, right? He's back on the sideline, came from cancer surgery and all that, you know. Yeah, he's back. I don't get to hear him yet, how his voice sound now. And looking back at Avery Johnson, you remember who Avery Johnson was? NBA champion, bit something. And it's 1999. Alabama basketball coach. Remember, Alabama, they were, should I say, dumb in college playing basketball. And this guy went there and put Alabama on the map, right? He's known as the little general. And you see what Alabama fired him when they were doing good. Don't ask me why.
That would be the black coach.
But he put them on the map. And you see how good the Alabama basketball team is today? How good they're playing for years now. They've been ranked. They've been playing great. They've been ranked, man. You haven't seen on college, Kurt?
I see Towson basketball. I was listening to Morgan State basketball too, and I think they lost their game. Towson basketball looking really good. Yeah. And they are 15-9, and they have a game today at 14.
I tell you, guys must watch college girl women. You should watch them. You should watch college women. Trust me, man. I watch them all the time. I watch only 1 year been after being drafted by Indiana Fever in WNBA. Caitlin Clark was in the building to see number 22 jersey retired.
Race to the rock.
And to spark the Iowa Archives to an upset win 76-69 on number 4 USC. Man, I watched that game. I couldn't believe USC lost that game.
I want them to
I mean, you gotta watch how competitive the college women are now. You know, they're real.
Yeah, I want you to.
So let's wrap up the segment. I see Howard University. In your conference, they are 3-2 overall, 8-14. You have Morgan State. They are 4-3 in their conference overall, 10-13. You know, a little better than Howard. Coppin State. They are 2-5 in their conference.
Coppin State.
Coppin State, yeah. 5 in their conference, and overall they're 4-18. They only won 4 games, and I think in Maryland Eastern they're 0-6 in their conference, and they only won 4 games out of the 18. So I think that's. And I told you about Towson. Did you talk about the Terps?
Yeah, talk about the Terps.
How about UMBC? That's the Terps, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's correct.
okay. All right. Good.
South Carolina retires A.J. Wilson's jersey.
Hold on. UMBC, they are 11-13.
They got upset the other night, big time by Iowa. I couldn't believe it, man. they like Wayne said, they were up by 11 points. And I said, oh boy, Maryland gonna move up from 18 to about 15 now. And they just blew the game.
They
Man.
have a good team there.
They just blew the game, man. I was so upset.
UMBC, they are 3-16, and That's in the conference overall. They're 11-13. So, yeah, they're 7th in the American East. But the Terps, yeah, they're in the Big Ten. They're 6th in the Big Ten, right? And they're 7-5. So we don't mix up the Terps with the UMBC.
So who is that? You have they play two competitions, the Big Ten and the regular. It's the same thing.
No, man. You have Maryland Terps and you have the UMBC Dogs.
University of Maryland.
Oh, that's the
Baltimore
Terps.
County.
That's the Terps now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. UMBC is the same third.
No.
Oh, you're talking about, I know I'm talking about. Okay.
County.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Don't
Yeah.
mix it up. Maryland, they're in the Big Ten. All right, the Big Ten. That's the notable colleges: Rutgers, Ohio State, Oregon, Purdue, Michigan, all of that. They're 17-6, so they're looking good. Maryland is looking good, and the UMBC they're coming. They need to work on some stuff, but yeah.
All right.
You shut up the phone number.
I was. You're listening to Primetime Sports on BCCG Radio. I'm your host, RG, Kurt McLeod and Natty Wayne. You can visit us on YouTube at BCCG Radio. Call us on WhatsApp 658-203-1230. Regular phone 667-286-0670. Internet https www.bccgradio.com. We're going to move into Jamaica again on the Premier League Soccer. I didn't know, there are some new names for some teams that,
Mount Pleasant and stuff like that.
yeah, but they're number one.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant has been a good team for years now. For about
But I was a young man, Mount Pleasant was way up in the country, bush team. They, what? Where's Mount Pleasant again? Clarendon?
Yeah, I think so.
Mount Pleasant, Clarendon, right?
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant played 22 games, won 16, 52 points. Arnett Gardens played 22 games. They're not even up in here. Win 13, 45 points. And Montego Bay United, there you go, Wayne. Oh, you got to feel good about Montego Bay United. They're number 3. They played 22 games, win 13, they 44 points. Cavaliers, Santos and all them team, they're below 10.
Santos in the league again? Because Santos is a long time now.
Yeah.
Long time.
So all them teams, man, drop down now. All Portmore, not even up there. I think they're about 9. And they were the big teams, you know. I mean,
Juggernaut one time.
yeah. So Mount Pleasant, you know, that's the Jamaica Premier League Soccer, right? And in the English Premier League, I know Kurt might be watching it now, see what's going on.
Premier League is
It's off today.
yeah, FA Cup.
Okay, good.
But
No more.
but sticking with Jamaica and the Caribbean region, you know the Reggae Boys played a friendly game with TNT, and the
Local players.
yeah, and the edged TNT 1-0, and that's at the Montego Bay
Sports complex.
Sport
One
Complex.
of your player going to Manchester United.
My player.
That's that villain.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Anthony.
Anthony. Jamaican boy.
No,
No, I'm talking about.
Liam Bailey.
Yeah,
Liam Bailey.
Bailey.
He didn't go.
No,
No.
they he said they didn't want to go, but they put up the most money. He didn't want to go, so I don't know if he went.
because Manchester loaned thing there Anthony to
The Real Betis. So they were trying to loan him.
Well, that's a little chance for Manchester over the cap. They're in trouble.
This is it.
that's your team, you know.
This is
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's my
But
team.
the big hold on there. But the big thing was Anthony. That
I don't like him, period.
Yeah, I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I think he has some major. I want him back in the English team.
I don't like it. It's not
But I'm
everybody
just
can
happy.
play in England.
Well, I'm just happy Aston Villa take him 'cause Aston Villa is
I
a
mean,
real Rashford.
All right.
Rashford, Marcus
sorry.
Rashford. Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
I
gonna do
said
good
Rashford.
there too. I like him. I don't know why.
My bad. Rashford. So yeah,
I wish them by him.
yeah,
Yes,
he's
yeah, I wish them by him.
yeah, 'cause Manchester United coach. He's
Amorim.
yeah, he's
He's getting too upset too early. And the thing about it, he's forcing too much. He's forcing, you know. We already know what he got into, and they ain't gonna hire another coach right now. They want to do something, but he's just, you know, and he's calling out players and doing all kinds of the stuff, and you know, set your rules and do it.
I think that was the pinnacle of the transfer with Rashford moving to Aston Villa. I think that will help them greatly.
To stick on the United star a bit, there's nothing that Amorim can do that can make United any better.
No, I'm gonna wait till the end of the season. Then get rid of some players.
Yeah, they can't. They will not sell. Well, they can't sell. They don't know how to do it.
Some players,
So-
because of the money, they went over. They've spent too much money
So
on
the
these players.
so the transfer season closed Monday night, and I think Arsenal should have gotten some striker because they have Saka and this other guy out. Arsenal needed a striker.
I don't think they got any
No, they didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Arsenal, if they wanted to,
to win the league.
yeah.
But they score 5 against City, so I guess I think they're good.
Well,
Yeah, but again, they need, that is just, City is up and down right now, but Arsenal, if they wanted
They're
to
fourth.
put them foot down, no, they're second. Arsenal is second.
City.
Oh, not worried about City
But you
right
say
now.
they're up and down, so I'm telling you they're fourth now.
Yeah, yeah, because
They won some game.
Yeah, but they haven't. You see, when you start losing over 5, going to 10 games, when you lose 10 games, you're out of it. So,
Five. One step is five, that's
Five.
it.
mhm.
One step
See,
is five, that's it.
Liverpool got 56 points, Arsenal got 50, and Nottingham Forest, which was big, he just came up and look what they had. 47 points, that's top 3.
Yeah,
Salah got 21 goals.
Chelsea is 4th right now, 43 points. Yeah. Manchester City is 5th, and Newcastle is 6th, and Bournemouth is 7th, and Aston Villa is 8th, and Fulham is 9, and Brighton is 34.
No, you know, 19.
You can't stop at 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I stop.
Not gonna further that.
But in the relegation battle, right now,
Yeah.
Tottenham is 10 points off from relegation at 40.
That's good, man. That's good.
Leicester City is on 17 points.
Relegation, you mean the
Southampton
last
is
three?
on 9, and Ipswich is 16. So
Yeah, last 3 in here.
You know what, you know.
German Bundesliga. Bayern Munich, 54 points. Bayern Leverkusen, 45 points. Harry Kane again has 19 goals, the leading scorer.
Harry Kane, I don't know, man. They look good, man.
He's a good centre forward, man. La Liga Soccer, Real Madrid, 49 points. Athletic Madrid, 48 points. And Barcelona, 45 points. Robert Lewandowski, 18 goals for Barcelona, leading goal scorer. Yeah. That wraps up our little.
well,
You got anything, Kurt? You want to say?
before one more sport segment here. One more sport. We talk about the Formula One.
No, we didn't get.
Well, again, remember I told you Lewis Hamilton got transferred to Ferrari. Yeah, he crashed his Ferrari last week in the preseason testing. No, there's a 2023 Ferrari, and the Formula One only allow you to test drive the year before, not the year that you're coming out from, the current year you're coming out from. So, but that was a big thing, you know, crashing the Ferrari.
Your way and say it was only a 2023 Ferrari.
Yeah.
That's not just 2 years ago. Like an old car.
Old car. A brand new car on the road.
Well, that's the good thing. They only allow you to test that. You can't use a 2024 because you're going into 25 season.
No, and you might use that same thing.
Yeah, that'd be a disadvantage, because your car might be better than everybody. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And then the one they've seen before.
So wrapping up here, yeah, Harry was right. Pakistan was going to lose. They all out for 252 runs. New Zealand won by 78 runs. And let me see here.
Jamaica cricket.
Well, the West Indies Championship. Yeah, I talk about
No, I said what's the score? The score.
Jamaica lost to Leeward Islands already by 5 wickets.
Okay.
But the other game that is on, I just see, look like there was a delay in West Indies Academy versus Barbados Pride. So that game just started back up, and I just see Barbados, they made 581 runs for 9 wickets of 138 overs. And West Indies Academy, they made 239 all out of 64. And they're sent back in.
Bowling on it. I don't know.
They're forced back in. They are 267 for 7. So they need. So West Indies Academy trailed Barbados Pride by 75 runs with 3 wickets remaining. And Guyana versus the combined campuses and colleges. Guyana Eagles require 101 runs to win with 9 wickets remaining. So they are at 64 for 1. They need 101 more runs to win.
That's what I come back.
And this is day 4.
That's what I come back.
And the South Africa T20 finals is still going on. Their T20 league is still going on. So Cape Town, they made 181 runs from 20 overs. So Sunrisers Eastern Cape, they need 157 runs to win from 15 overs with 8 wickets in hand. So they are 25 for 2. So you can go home and watch some cricket.
All right. Well, before we wrap up real quick, my daughter has opened her own assistant living at 3929 Edgewood Road. She's a certified nurse. 24/7 support, assistant living, daily care, community engagement, cook meals, home setting. If anybody interested, you have a relative that you want to put in a nursing home, you can call me and I'll give you other information. She's a certified nurse, she's licensed, Asbury Assistant Living LLC.
All right.
Well,
I want to pick up all my listeners that would watch on my live.
yeah, me too. Let me see. Yeah.
Big up on yourself. All the people that will listen to Latin Fest and thing. Big up on yourself. Peace and respect. Out there with us, Latin Fest. Peace.
All my listeners from out of town, Florida, Boston, New York, and here in Baltimore, thank you all for tuning in. And I hope you'll tune in next week. Hopefully the weather's good. Primetime Sports on BCCG Radio, Gospel Station. See you all next week.
Super Bowl, let's go Super Bowl.
I picked the Chiefs, all right?
Eagles winning it.